Hey, what's up? So I realize that might be a little bit of a contradiction to say no to success, but the reality is we need to learn how to say no in order to get closer to success. My name is Todd Falcone. For the last 27 years, I've been an entrepreneur. The last 12 or 13 years, I've been speaking and training full-time in the network marketing space. Today, I want to tell you just a little bit about just a simple little lesson that I think will help you achieve, well, I know will help you achieve greater successes and do so much faster. And that's saying no to things that don't fit into your plan. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I was sitting down in Costa Rica with a gentleman, and this guy had been wildly successful in his businesses, but it wasn't until he started to say no to other things where he was able to actually really blow up, build a company to a massive number, and ultimately end up retiring because he said no. So so I think sometimes when we think about success, we got to say yes to success. And of course we want to say yes to success, but we have to say no to things that do not directly contribute to the execution of our plan. So make a rule for yourself. Because there's always people that are trying to get your time. Hey, can you look at this? Can you do this? Can you help me out with this? Depending on what you do, you might get a little bit of that, or you might get a lot of that. My life is I get emails and phone calls and text messages and requests all the time with people wanting me to do this or do that or whatever. And I look at them, and the first thing I ask is, does this directly contribute to the execution of my plan, my overall plan for my success in my business? And if the answer's not really, then I say no to that particular thing that I'm being requested to do. So now, of course, it involves you having a plan. And I think Jim Rohn talked about this at one point. I don't know the exact quote, but if you don't make a plan for yourself, chances are that you're going to fit into somebody else's plan, and the plan that they're going to create for you isn't going to be nearly as good as the plan that you'd have for yourself if you actually just did one. So I realize that there's a lot of times where people are asking us to do things, to take a look at something, to assist them with whatever it is. When that happens from this point forward, if you're wanting to accelerate your success, just simply ask yourself, does this directly contribute to the execution of my plan? Is this helping me get me where I want to go, or is this taking me in a different direction temporarily? So that will certainly help you speed up the process of becoming successful in whatever it is that you're doing by learning to say no to things that are simply not part of your plan. But again, you have to have a plan first. So this is Todd Falcone. We'll see you on another video. Stay fearless, my friends. Have an amazing day.